Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Tanaka making good progress. Forced to go back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Kuyper charging forward down that flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, some astute defending there. And he's there to retrieve it. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. "15 minutes till half-time. Brighton are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football.
Oh, he's all alone! Can he finish? They've scored! And we have liftoff! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The first breakthrough. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brighton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's burst through. Tanaka. Neymar. And it's Neymar.
Added time.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Great ball. Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. João Neves.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Tanaka. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good take. Dembele! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Joel Veltman. Kadiolu, who's set up one goal so far. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Gross. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Dunk. Gross. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. He's on it. Can he get away? That's a decent clearance. That could spell... And the shot! And he's there to clear it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Welbeck. Number 11, number 13. Coming on the field, number 9, number 7, March. Number 33. Substitution.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints.
Tries a shot! Kadiolu. And here's Shevchenko. The ball swung in. Verbruggen claims it. Safe hands.
There will be 1 minute at
March.
a time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And now I'd just like to read out our
So
fan
what do you
club
take away
members
from
who are
it all, Jim?
celebrating their
Well,
birthdays
Peter,
today.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, just a keeper now! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, it's Dembele. Pinches it off him. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a threatening ball. Now the ball in. Hernandez getting this one clear. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Dembele. Dumfries. Dumfries charging forward down that flank. Getting up there! Yokuye. Quality ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Plays a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. 15 minutes till half-time. Dembele looking to receive it in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Casemiro. Šeško.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha! Missed by a fraction.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Šeško. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
Joel Ward.
Number 87. Joe Neves.
Yokuye.
Coming on the field.
And that was
number
asking for
6,
too much.
Van de Ven. Number 21, Shevchenko. Rice. Number 42,
Van de Ven.
Semenyo.
Marquinhos. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Looking for options for movement. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Joel Ward. He's in a great position here. And he's quick to get rid.
Swansea really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Shevchenko. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Coming on the field is number 37, Mainu.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising position, and it's played into the middle. Dumfries is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Time on. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, cracking ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Cross goes, and it's in! Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. And it's been played through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Yokuye looking for the run. And the shot! Rice. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko is flagged offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now is this the final assault? That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
A quick reminder
Shevchenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of...
Chance! Oh, it's come loose.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Taylor. Menu. Matías Cunha. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Makatir. Now it's Matías Cunha. He is starved of space and time. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tanaka. Oh, Matías Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 10, Matthias Kuhn.
The first breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tanaka aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kipre, he shifted it to the flank. Approaching the half-hour mark. This looks... Can he finish? He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Doué cuts out the pass. Tanaka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Here's Matthias Cunha, and he was quick to react. Good ball, good take. Tries to play it through. Matthias Cunha. 5 minutes till the break. Hernandez. Doué. A heavy challenge. Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Doué. And he's gone searching crossfield. Taylor. Can he spark a counter here? That's it, 45 minutes up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United are heading into the break. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Clark. Oh, he's found support out wide. Menu. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Clark. And reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Doué. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Menu. And he cuts out the supply. Kipre. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Semenyo. Knocks it into space. Dumfries tries across. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 31, number 24. Coming on the field, number 9, number 3.
And it's made it. He'll try from distance! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Ipswich are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's shooting! And there's a goal! And they are right back within touch! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and wait. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 85 minutes is number 20.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's the keeper's ball.
Ipswich really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Dumfries. Oh, nice touch. Flashes it across. Shot could be... And a shot! And no mistake. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.